And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua the Fearless Bang!
You ready, Josh? Good.
So after losing the championship fight by vicious knockout, the question beckons, where is this fight at this stage of his career? Certainly the title fight couldn't have gone any worse, but he has put that behind him. He says he has a short memory, and if he can win this fight tonight against a fellow contender, he believes he can make a climb back to the top. Certainly in this division, easier said than done, especially given the way that title fight went. Focus tonight, get a win, ideally by stoppage, and put yourself back in the mix.
A second ago, that was a nice left hand that landed in there.
Well, a bit of a bumpy ride through camp for this Believe MMA team. He wanted to fight on, but performance could be impacted by the illness.
You know, sometimes a fighter's mind is so strong and they're so intent that no matter what you tell them, they will not listen. This young man was sick very bad. He's still here fighting tonight. Let's hope he did not make the wrong choice by staying on this fight card.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
While he continues to press here in the early going, he prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Two minutes remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. The great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless, timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You okay? Good?
All right,
work. Come on.
round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got, and there it is, maybe the seminal focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
This could be it. Well, if you are a young striker...
Wait. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
Oh, and that'll do it. Joshua Ban.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joshua the Fearless Ban.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Well, more often than not, he fights like a bat out of hell, the flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. And now we sort of see the rebuild. We saw shades of it in the Brandon Moreno fight. But given his style, DC, and his penchant for entertaining and securing bonuses, might just find his way to a title fight sooner rather than later.
Well, when you're that exciting, right? When you're that exciting, people pine to watch you in big spots. The work that Brandon Royval has done inside of his career tells you why he's always right on the verge. He can submit anyone. He can knock out anyone. He can do it all, John. I mean, I love watching this man compete. I love watching him fight. And tonight he gets an opportunity to not only fight, but move himself closer to another championship opportunity.
Brandon Royval, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. With so much adulation and adoration from the fan base, the BMF champion at present, making the walk to the Octagon. When this belt was first realized, when it was incepted, a lot of people wondered, would it ever be defended? Well, that is our reality here tonight, and we have two of the most deserving individuals on the planet to fight for this particular prize. This man can do it all. And we'll see if he is the better man on this particular Saturday night, DC. I can't wait. Joshua Bain, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC BMF Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon Dawg Royval. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Bang!
Third party in the Octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, here we go. Start of round one. As they say, the tension is palpable. BMF Championship is back on the line. Sounds hyperbolic, but it is true. Two of the most exciting fighters in this or any division ready to engage. Could be a war zone here tonight. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Well, Brandon Royval puts his pace and his pressure on you like few flyweights in this game.
And look at his backhand, always glued to his face, exactly where it needs to be. But the lead hand is constantly pawing at his opponent, trying to get him to make a mistake so that he can capitalize.
Man, he's in shape tonight. Fitness, discipline, never an issue, but he might be in the best shape of his life.
The best shape of his life. I mean, you don't get many opportunities to make a statement. Tonight he intends to make a statement, and I believe that that happens when he gets on the gas very early. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body to try to slow down your opponent.
Really putting his kicks together now. Man, this is a great start for him, a BMF title fight showcase, and he has found a flow state early.
You know, John, in the biggest moments, you want your stuff to work. Right now, everything is working. This man, in this big spot, is showing why he's one of the baddest dudes on the planet.
Oh, nice land again, and it's that looping lead hook. No answers on the other side.
John, sorry, it's coming at him with at a different angle. He's having a hard time adjusting, but if I'm this guy, I'm continuing to throw this punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early. to get the dividends later in the fight.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Great round, great round. How do you feel? You feel good? You cannot handle your striking. Listen, just keep feinting. He's biting on everything, okay? Just let's keep it up. Trust you.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants him.
Good. Ready. Come on,
All
let's
right,
go.
round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so the big story. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, no.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, beautiful job getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow, or those body shots will continue. Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
And Royval steps right back into the fire. Oh! Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
All right, he is really starting to pick up where he left off in round 1, getting that hook of his going here in round 2. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, the defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh!
That is gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
How about it?
My goodness, man.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Well, there it is. You heard it from Bruce Buffer. The words many of you were expectant you would hear at Fight's End, and still, as he successfully defends his BMF title tonight.
Once again, he defends the BMF title. You know, I'm having a hard time finding the words to describe a fighter that fights with so much pride, a fighter that fights so hard and holds a belt that means so much to them. It's starting to be difficult to separate the BMF champion from this young man. They're one now, and I don't think he'd have it any other way.